Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of Alexandra Mayor's Live here on Instagram. But I will be reposting this over on YouTube. Today is part 3 of me minimizing my life. Now, this isn't so much about me minimizing, but in a way it kind of is because it pertains to travel and also what I hope to develop into a future residence for myself, just to live in at the age that I am now, but also to retire in. Today, I am streaming live from a tiny house. And I have stayed in tiny homes before since I've been traveling indefinitely since September of last year. But I haven't stayed in enough tiny homes. And the reason being is because, truth be told, there are not many people who are renting tiny homes to people for short-term stays. But every once in a while, one pops up and is available, and I'm always happy to book a tiny home to stay in for at least a week or so, because usually they are located on farms or private residences somewhere in like a nice quiet country or suburban area where you can get some wonderful fresh air, where no one's really going to bother you. And they're just great, and usually they're very economical places to stay also. But in the future, what I plan to do is buy a small plot of land to build my own tiny home on. So today I'm going to show y'all what a tiny home is for those of you who have been living under a rock and don't know. And hello to everyone in the chat. Tiny homes are great for just about anybody. Ideally, if you're a single person or a part of a couple, they're fantastic. If you're a single woman who has no children, they are perfect. But you could be maybe a single mom with a kid. That might be a good idea to have a tiny home if that's your situation. I have seen and heard of families living in tiny homes also. But just very quickly, I'm not going to show you all everything in the tiny home. Well, I might as well. But think about a tiny home if you're someone who is tight on your budget, if you're looking to minimize and simplify your life, or just if you're someone who doesn't need a lot of space. For me, it's all of the above. So I'm just going to show y'all a little bit of it. All right, this tiny home is actually not that tiny, not from my perspective. I think it's kind of large. Has a nice little kitchen area, little seating area, and this appears to be a day bed, to where I guess if somebody had a guest and if you lived here full time. And then up on top, there's a loft with the bed, which is where I will be sleeping. But I can't wait to build my tiny home. I can't wait. Part of the reason I've been traveling is because I've been trying to figure out where exactly in the United States, the continental United States, I want to settle. And I kind of have an idea, but I'm probably going to be traveling well into 2022. And in 2022, I'm actually going to be in a custom camper because I'm going to be exploring the majority of the United States national parks. I like nature a lot, and I need to be out in nature. So, if you're minimizing your life, consider a tiny home. Just think about it. Really, a tiny home is ideal for me also because for the rest of my life, I really plan to do a tremendous amount of traveling. And when I'm either out of state or even out of the country, I don't have that many belongings, but I do need a place to store my stuff. So a tiny home is ideal for that for me, because really all I do is work, write, create art, sleep, eat, cause some mischief here and there. I do want to, reach out to my followers. If there's anyone out there who is a skilled craftsman, please connect with me, because I am going to need some assistance, most likely when it comes to building my custom camper in a few months, and in the future, not too far future, but at least, over the next couple of years, putting together my tiny home. Also, I'm planning on connecting with a good friend of mine known as Crystal Cox, who I've known for years. And she doesn't know that this is my plan yet. If she ever watches this video, she's going to know soon, though. But I'm hoping to connect with her over on the West Coast because I have an idea when it comes to creating a tiny home or vehicle dwelling community for individuals who are podcasters and bloggers, but who are tight on money, who need a safe place to be, and who are all about the minimalist, tiny dwelling lifestyle. So that's about it. You can always contact me through my official website, alexandrameyers.com. My email is alexandrameyers@yahoo.com. And right after this, I'm going to come back on here to do another video, but I want to make it separate from this in regards to something very disturbing that happened to me today. So take care, everyone. Have a good day. Thank you for coming in the chat if you're here. And I'll see y'all later.